Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video I just created this home page. If you have not seen that video, just go to description and check out the link. In this video I'm going to create a new JFrame for this new buyer part. Okay, so let us start. Let me close this application. Now we have to create a new JFrame here. So for that we are creating a new JFrame. Right click on this new JFrame, and here we are renaming it as new buyer. Click on finish. Okay, now we are resizing it to 600 and 450. Okay, now first we are inserting a label here and going to properties, and here I'm searching for new buyer GIF. Here you can see that, and let me delete the label name. Okay, I already provided link in the description. You can go and download this image and all. Okay, now we are inserting another label here, and I'm inserting an icon. The icon is new buyer. Okay, new buyer PNG image. Let me close this. Let me read this text. Remove this. Okay, now it looks good. Now we need a separator here. So for that we are moving to swing menu. Here you can see that. Now we are inserting a separator here. Okay, now we have to insert labels for the name, another label for contact number, and the next label is for email. Okay, email, and the next one is for the address. Okay, and the last one is we are taking gender. Okay, let me read this text. Gender. Okay, now we need here fields. So here you can see the first field we are taking, and we are resizing it to 250, and one by one we are taking 3 more fields here. 1, 2, total 4. Okay, and for gender we are taking here combo box. Okay, not a problem, just let me make this equal. Okay, one by one. Now we are increasing the size of this fields. Right click on this, going to the properties. Here I am making it back, it is bold 14. Okay, let me close this. Now for the name, contact number, email, address and gender, we are also making it as bold 14, making it as bold 14. Okay, close. Now let me little bit move this to the right side. Okay, now first we are editing this text. We also need to enter the placeholder. For that, enter name. Okay, first one, and the next one is contact. Enter contact number. Enter contact number. Okay, and for the email address, we are taking enter email. Okay, and for the address we are taking enter address placeholder. This our placeholder. Okay, I will explain you how it will work. We have to code for this placeholder. Okay, not a problem. I will show you. Mail, fee, mail. Okay, and others. Okay, now clicking on OK. Let me close this. Now here we also need to change the color of this. So right clicking on this, going to the properties, we are changing the foreground. Okay, here we are setting to this one. You can see 153 153 153. Okay, just click on OK, close this. You can see now here we need a separator. Moving to the menu here, increasing size to this. Okay, now here we need 3 buttons. The first button is for the save, next button is for reset, and the last button is for close. Okay, one by one, let me edit this. Edit, save, edit text, reset, and the last is close this. Okay, now one by one, first we are increasing the size of this. We are making it as bold 14. Bold 14. Okay, let me close this. One by one we are inserting icon for these buttons. So first one is for the save, clicking on OK. Let me close this. And for reset we are also selecting reset button here. Okay, reset button selected. And for the close we are also selecting close, I guess close. No, not this one, is not our close application. Maybe let me check here. Let me move here, and here I'm searching for that. Here, close frame, the name of that icon. Okay, now first we have to run. When we run this placeholder is not working. When we click on this, it will not get hidden or removed from our text field. So for that you first need to go to the focus, I guess, focus gain, and okay, right click on this, go to the event focus gain, get back here, and again we are moving to the focus lost. We have to write codes for the each placeholder, or you can say for JText field. Okay, moving to the focus and focus lost. Okay, right click on this, again we are doing the same for this focus gain, and for this we are event going to the focus lost. Again we are moving to design. For the address we are doing the same focus gained, and again we are moving to the this and moving to the focus lost. Okay, now first we are writing code in the close button. Okay, let me set the visible, visible false. Okay, now here you can see all the focus lost and gain. You can see for the particular text field. I will code here, but first we are writing the code in the reset button. Okay, set visible false, and we are setting the new visible is same page. Okay, dot set visible true. Okay, now our front end part is also completed. Now first we are writing the codes for this placeholder. So for that, first we are importing here, import java.env EWT dot color, color. Okay, now we are going to use this here. So in the first field we have to write if z text field 1 dot get text dot equals to, and make sure that here you enter the value should be matched. So for that we are just copying this text here, and we are pasting here enter name. The name should be same, otherwise it will give error. Okay, so after that we are j text field 1 dot set text. Here you can see that set text, and here this one, and for j text field dot set foreground, okay, the last one, and the new color is color we are taking here 0, 0, okay, 0, 0, 0, okay. Now, and this one is right in focused gain, and just copy this, and we have to write the same in the focus lost, but little bit change in it. First we have to remove this from enter name from here, and we need to copy this enter name here at the JText layer. Okay, and we also need to change the color 153 and 153. Okay, now let me run this file so that you can understand why I'm writing here in this way. Okay, it will take little bit time. Okay, here you can see that when we click on the other, you can see contact number, you can see there is an option one by one we have to delete. But when we click on this name, here you can see that name, you can see this automatically deleted all the default, or you can say default text from that field. Okay, so just copy this all the same way. We are copying this to all the gained folder, folder, I'm just saying, for the gained button. Okay, I'm just copying this to the all focus gained. Okay, now, and we have to change it little bit in every. Okay, and we are also in the same, we are copying for lost. Let me copy this and just copy it here, copy one. For the second button we are copying here, for third, for fourth we are copying. Okay, now one by one we are copying this text from here so that it will not give error. Now for the second we just need to change this name from here, paste this, save it, read this, save it, and we also need to change the text field name to 2 and 2. Okay, now for the third field we are also copying this text. Okay, and here I'm just moving, and first we are changing the name email, and here I'm also changing email, and after that we have to change the JText field 1 to 3. Okay, 3 3 3. Okay, now, and for the fourth, you can say last, for the address we are also copying this, and here we are just copying here. Okay, now let me delete this also. Now We also need to change the text field for, you can see 4 4 4. Okay, 4. Change this. Okay, now let me run this file. Here you can see that when we click on this contact number, you can see automatically all the text has been removed from that field. Let me click on the address. You can see one by one. You can see when this one is empty, then then it automatically takes the name. Okay, now first thing is, first I need to change the size of this to, okay, it increases 600 comma 450. Okay, now let me save this and let me change the layout to the absolute layout, because we have to insert the image in the background. So for that, going to the properties, and here I'm just selecting all the image, all background image. Okay, let me close this sizing to this, and after that double click on this and remove the label name. Okay, and let me move this little bit there. Okay, now it look good. Now we have to connect our database. So first thing is we need to do is we have to move to the library, and here we have to add the library. Just click on it, and I am using Mysql, so I am connecting Mysql JDBC driver. Just add library. You can see this one is adding in our library. After that, we have to create the connection. For that, first we are creating a package here, Java package. We are renaming it as project. Okay, in that project we are creating a class. That one is name of that class is connection provider. Okay, clicking on finish. Now first thing is we need to import. First we are import java.sql. Okay, after that we are creating a method in it. That one is our static method, static connection get con. Okay, now try catch exception. Okay, now it's showing error because we are not returning anything. That's why you can see the missing return statement. Okay, not a problem. Class dot for name. Okay, and this I have to write com dot mysql. I'm using mysql, that why I'm just writing this jdbc dot driver. Okay, so after that we have to creating the connection con equals to driver manager dot get connection. Okay, now here I'm just need to write the jdbc mysql localhost 3306, and after that we have to write the database name. So first we need to create the database. So here I'm just creating a new database, create database. We are taking the database in BMS, billing management system. Okay, you can see our database has been created. Now here I'm writing BMS. Okay, after that we are writing the default, you can see default username of my database. After that we have to write the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. My password is, okay, this one is our connection is completed, and now we have to return con. Okay, we are returning a con if exception is generated then we return null here. Okay, our null. Okay, we can see that the error has been all get resolved automatically because we return this method. Okay, now first we need to create the table. Okay, so use we are created database BMS. Okay, and here we have to create table, and we are taking naming that be wire. Okay, and the first thing we need to check out the name. Okay, what we need to insert: name, contact number, email address. Okay, name, the first thing is name, varchar. Okay, we are taking the size to 100. After that we are taking contact number. Okay, contact number, and contact number in India, the sizes of the contact number is 10, so that's why I'm taking 10. And we are also setting it to the primary key. Okay, so that the mobile number should be unique. Okay, varchar, and we are taking the email address at 200, and after that we are taking the address varchar. We are taking the address size is to 500. After size we are taking gender varchar we are taking it to 20. We are taking, okay, let me show the description of my table. Okay, you can see the description: name, contact number, email address, gender. You can see the contact number is primary key. Okay, now we have to insert this field data to in our database. So for that, first we need to import. Okay, let me import. First we are importing the package import project dot connection provider. After that we are importing import java dot sql dot. Okay, now we have to write the codes in the save button. Let me click on this. Moving to the, you can say, moving to the action event. Okay, after that we have to write first we are taking a name by string name equals to jtext field 1 dot get texture. Okay, after that string we are taking contact number jtext field, we are taking 2 dot get texture, and in the same way we are taking for the others 2 more. String email equal to jtext field for the 3 dot get text. Okay, and for the address jtext field dot get text. Okay, and at last we are taking the gender. So we are taking the gender from the combo box. So for that, first we are taking it as a string, and j combo box dot get selected item here. Okay, after that we have to try catch this try catch, and here we have to write exception. Okay, e. Okay, now we have to create the connection con equals to, we are creating the connection already. So for that, connection provider dot get con. Okay, after that we have to create this first we are taking the statement interface. After that we are taking st dot con dot create statement. After that we have to st dot execute update. Okay, update here, and here I'm just writing insert into buyer. Okay, and values we are taking here Okay, first one is name. Okay, here just get a name. After that we are taking contact number. After contact number we are taking email. After email we have to take address. Okay, and after address at last we are taking gender. Yeah, okay. Now when it successfully inserted, then it should be display some message. Show messenger. So here I'm just setting null, and in this we are setting successfully updated. Okay, now we are setting the visible set visible false new buyer dot set visible. Here I'm setting true. Okay, now if any error occur, and the error occur when the mobile number is match, or you can say with the same entering the same mobile number, so in that case we are showing option pan dot show message here. Null we are setting, and here I'm just writing mobile number is already exist. We are writing a okay. Now we have to also need to connect this with our home page. So for that we are moving to design, and here we are going to event action performed, and here I'm just writing set visible. Okay, first we need to write new, and here we have to write new buyer. Okay, dot set visible, and here I'm just writing true. Okay, let me run this file. Okay, it will take few seconds to run. Okay, now let me click on this button. One by one it gets loaded. Let me click on this new. Okay, we did not remove min, max and close button from this. I will remove it, not a problem. Let me write this Gaurav Kumar. Okay, after that we are entering the mobile number 234567890. Okay, mail address Gaurav @gmail.com. After that we are writing here Patna, Bihar, India. We are taking okay, and the gender you can select here. I'm male, so I'm just selecting male and clicking on save button. Successfully updated. It means it inserted in our database. Let me click on OK. You can see refresh this page, and when we click on reset, you can see. Let me write something, and when we click on reset, it will, you can see all the data has been removed from our particular fields. And when we click on close, it will get closed. Let me close this application. After that I will run it again. First we need to remove the min, max and close button from our table. So for that we just need to going to the property of the form. Okay, make sure you're going to the properties on the form, and you can see JFrame here. You can see that properties, and here you just need to click here undecoded and just need to close this. Okay, let me resize this again. Okay, let me save this, and let me going to the home page, run this file. Okay, let me click on this, let me open. You can see is removed. Okay, we also not set the position of this. Okay, just again we need to resize this, right click on these properties, and we also need to set the location. So here I'm just setting the location. We are setting the x-axis to 380, and for y-axis we are taking 160. Okay, here so that it will in the center of our home page. Okay, let me run this again so that it will be visible. Okay, let me click on this. Let me click on this new. Here you can see that it will open in the center, and I already explained you about how to insert and all. So this is all about new buyer of my billing management system project. And in the next video, I just creating a new JFrame for update buyer. So please stay tuned with us and please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.